Hello everyone, this is Neha Gupta. I hope you all are fine at your homes. Today we will talk about learning. Learning is one of the basic topics in educational psychology. In this session, we will understand the meaning and features of learning. In simple words, learning takes place when we face any situation, or it can be a result of our past experiences. In day-to-day life, we see, listen, watch and observe many things around us, and gradually we learn from our environment. This learning process generally happens in the form of change. Now, it is important to understand the type of change which is learning. A change which is relative permanent in nature is called learning. Or you can say learning is a change which is neither permanent nor temporary. It lies somewhere between temporary and permanent. Why? Because the door of modification is always open in this process. It is not static or fixed, rather it is a dynamic process. Learning process involves many changes or modifications. There are some definitions of learning which you can see on your screen. I hope learning is clear to you. Now let's talk about various features of learning. They will help you to understand the concept of learning in more better way. Number one is learning is a continuous process. It means learning is a never-ending process. It starts from our birth and continues till our death. We learn many things directly or indirectly, intentionally or unintentionally in our life. Next one, learning can be positive or negative. Learning process has two forms, positive and negative. If we learn anything which is good and useful, then it is positive form of learning, like acquisition of good habits. But on the other hand, if we learn something which is not good, then it will be considered as negative form of learning, like habit of abusing others. It is learning, but it is negative form of learning. Now, the third one is learning is acquired. Acquired means which is associated with environment. Learning process is not inborn, rather it is an acquired process. All human beings and creatures learn from surroundings. Learning is not biologically programmed, rather it is learned. Number 4. Unlearning is also learning. Unlearn means to forget, which is learned. It is just like undo command, which we generally use in MS Office while using computers. We can unlearn anything, like which is not good or which is not correct, which is not useful. So, unlearning is also learning. Now, the last one, number 5. Learning is universal process. Universal process means which occurs everywhere. Learning process occurs in all creatures, whether they are human beings or animals or birds or even insects. Animals and birds also learn from their experiences, and even they are also trained to do special activities. So today we discussed learning and its features. I hope it is clear to you. Thank you. Have a nice day.